The next day, the Forger family enters the school grounds in order to take the interview test. While walking, Twilight and York both feel watched, stating that the interview has already started and that not only them but everyone is being watched and evaluated by a set of examiners. And to pass their evaluations, they pay respect to the founder of the school's statue, which infatuated one of the headmasters of the school named Henderson. Soon after, they come across a kid stuck in a gutter, begging for help. No one wanted to help him as it would dirty their clothes, but the Forger family simply helped him out, even if it sullied their clothes. Seeing this, the headmaster is disappointed and swiftly orders his peers to disqualify them, but he isn't shocked to see that they've brought an—
We're still being observed. Keep your guard up.
I kinda gotta pick my nose.
No, you do not.
Oh no! Didn't leave me out!
An obvious test. No one's approaching him. They're suspicious too.
Papa! Mama! Someone needs our help, please! Let's save him, please!
Now, how will you elegantly get past the In the end, they're just some commoners. Throw K212 out immediately.
Hey, I'm really sorry.
Glad we anticipated this. What would we have done if we hadn't brought a change of clothes with us?
Who in their right mind would ever anticipate something like that? Such an intelligent move, and so very elegant. I'll make you reveal your true identity yet.
becoming even more infatuated. Moments later, a herd of animals comes rushing through the school. Twilight is pissed off that they've taken the test too far, and so is the headmaster. But in reality, this is an actual emergency. As chaos ensues, the Forger family stays calm and collected. Twilight considers using his gun, but thankfully, York swoops in and knocks off the alpha of the horde, shocking her family and scaring the animals away. Reading the cow's mind, Anya moves closer to it and starts comforting it. The headmaster hurries down and thanks the Forger family for their assistance, stating that for the time being the test has been delayed because of what just happened and that they are free to go change and come back. But to his surprise, they brought a third set of clothes to the waiting room. Twilight is stressed out, stating that he's infiltrated a terrorist group and stopped a nuclear missile from launching. But he has never been this stressed out before, as relying on civilians is truly terrifying. At the interview room, they are greeted by 3 headmasters of the school who start asking Anya the usual questions, such as what do you do on your free days? And why do you want to join Eden? Which they are prepared for. Anya is then asked about her family. At first, she answered that she loves her new mommy so much that she rates them both 100 out of 100. But the middle fat one, who is secretly jealous of how loving they are because recently he got divorced, starts sabotaging her, asking her whether she prefers her old mommy or her new one, making her cry because her past is still unknown to Twilight. At this point, Twilight is pissed off but is desperately trying to contain his anger. He's also confused by his anger, as this family is only a pretend family and he shouldn't care, just as York was preparing to take the man's life. Twilight jumps in and smashes the table to pieces, scaring the hell out of the fat guy.
There was a mosquito.
Where do you think you're going? The interview's not over!
This is what you call education. Belittling a child's feelings like that, and we've chosen the wrong school.
You dare disgrace Eden College?
Come along, you two.
You'll never set foot in my school again, you hear me?
As they are leaving, Twilight reprimands Henderson, saying that he wanted the best education for his daughter. But if this is how they are going to do things at this school, then maybe he must have picked the wrong institution. After the family leaves, Henderson punches the fat guy, stating that he tarnished the
Master Swan, that is quite enough.
Are you taking issue with my processes? He may not be the current headmaster, but my father still has sway here. And it'd be wise for you to watch that mouth of yours.
And the faculty of the prestigious Eden College is the most qualified to prepare her for greatness.
Those who grovel at the feet of the powerful have no right to call themselves educators. He was not the one who disgraced our school today. All things with elegance, I say. And with that, I can face you with the pride of an Eden College educator.
At home, the family is destroyed. After what happened, Anya starts apologizing for failing the test, stating that she ruined his mission. Everyone then starts thinking that their pretend family is over, but all of them can't help but be sad until they all agree to leave the rest of the luck to Yor and Anya's reassurance. Despite failing the interview, Anya is first on the waiting list thanks to Henderson's intervention and is accepted into Eden Academy. 3 days later, While celebrating Anya's acceptance with Frankie, a drunken Frankie spurs Anya into requesting Loid reenact a rescue scene from her favorite cartoon, Spy Wars, as a reward. To satisfy her demands, Loid uses wise resources to rent a castle and drafts his fellow agents into a reenactment game. After passing through all obstacles and having to fight with a drunken yaw.
They're really going to make me act out this silly little play in front of all these agents? Hand over the princess, fiend!
I can't believe we get to see Twilight's acting skills for real! I said this wouldn't be easy!
Meet your doom! Behold your Tisha, the powerful witch, who will literally take your breath away!
Those who dare to hurt Anya will pay the price. It'll cost you your life!
Hand-to-hand combat? Yor, calm down! A witch is supposed to be this good at hand... She might actually kill me.
Loid rescues Anya, with Anya promising to do her best at school. For Loid's sake, Y's second phase of Operation Strix involves making Anya an Imperial Scholar to infiltrate the school's gathering and reach Donovan. To do so, Anya must earn 8 stellar stars while avoiding receiving 8 tenet bolts, which is equivalent to an expulsion. While at the tailor shop, the manager warns the family about the dangerous classist ideology in the school, stating that post-students often get relentlessly bullied, and on top of that, Eden's students often get kidnapped for ransom. Later that day at the grocery store, Anya gets kidnapped by a bunch of thugs who thought Yor was her personal mate. But after tasting her fists, they come to know that no, she is definitely her mom. And for her safety, Yor agrees to teach Anya self-defense, making Twilight very anxious. On entrance ceremony day, Loid secretly arranges for Anya to be in the same class as Donovan Desmond, Donovan's second son, as an alternative plan to make her befriend him. However, during the school tour, Anya makes friends with Becky Blackbell, the daughter of the CEO of Blackbell Heavy Industries, a major military manufacturer. But things didn't go as planned with Damien, and Anya hates them for being arrogant little brats. And while on the school tour and under constant bullying from Damien, Anya finally snaps and punches Damien, sending him flying.
Hey, look at me, Uggo, or are you scared?
I stuck out my hand and he just ran into it. There's no proof that I did anything.
We can all see your fist mark right there on his face, you know!
She was holding back all day, but these bullies went too far.
Henderson confronts her about this, and at first she says that he happened to walk past her while she was stretching her hands. But then she remembered what her mom said about using violence only in self-defense or to protect people. So she answered that Damien stepped on her friend, and she got angry and punched him, thinking that she stayed silent when she was getting bullied but retaliated when her friend was made. Henderson was impressed by her fake elegance, but this earned Anya a tenacious bolt and soured her relationship with Damien, spoiling both of Loid's plans. If you've enjoyed this so far, drop down below and show us some love by liking and subscribing.